This video is about addiction. Where is addiction coming from? So basically, many people suffering from addiction, and it's a negative habit which affecting their health, their environment, their relationship, their work, and it's causing lots of issues in their life. So how to get rid of addictions, and where is it actually coming from? So the addiction is coming from the space when you feel very low and very low vibration in energetically, having negative emotions. That's when you actually start to get addicted. So that's when you actually reaching out to certain substance and what causing addiction. For example, coffee, alcohol, smoking, or other, maybe eating, overeating. So these kind of things, why is it happening to you? Because at certain point you were in a very low vibration, in negative energy, when you reached out to these things first. So let me tell you something. Only 5% of the time you operate from conscious mind. The conscious mind is when you are focused and you're making actions like towards your goals, and then you setting those goals, and then you basically doing things from your willpower. And also when you focusing on, for example, an exam, or you do something for the first time. But the rest of the time you are controlled by your subconscious mind, which is full of belief systems from culture, and then from your family, and then also habits what you implemented before you were even 7 years old. So getting all of the information from your environment, from people you are with, and then from other informations, that's how you build up your subconscious. It's not really representing who you want to be, is representing your past and then your environment. So basically, that's what keep you stuck, those energies, those negative habits, those addictions, and that's why you cannot go further. So those addictions are coming from social background, from environment as family and friends. And then when you are in a low vibration, low energy, because might you having some emotional issues, that's when the easiest to get into these kind of addictions. So how to prevent that is to actually have more emotional support in those times when people are more vulnerable to get into addictions, like in their teenage ages, like in the beginning of their 20s, because I said it in another video that under 26 years old, their front lobe of their brain is not fully developed. Because of that, it's really hard to analyze the data and the informations around them and see the complexity of the world. So they feel more fragile. They are coming more from their emotions. They're acting more from emotions than from thoughts, and then from intellect. And that's why they actually making bad choices, because they are always acting from their emotions, which is many times negative emotions, because they get triggered from their environment or from their thoughts, right? So what is happening that when they got into that space, there is another thing which can happen, because I said only 5% of the time is the conscious mind, and the rest is like 45% of time is the subconscious mind, which is actually controlling you. But there is another 50%, which is the superconscious. What does it mean, superconscious? Actually, everything which is outside of you, basically your past lives, your ancestors, your parallel realities. Everything is in outer dimensions, which is affecting your current reality. Why they can actually cause you addiction? Because when you lower your vibration, you are angry, you are sad, you are disappointed, you are feeling betrayed, misunderstood, hopeless, all of these negative emotions, then you actually start ruining your aura, which is an energetic protection. And when you start ruining your aura, all kinds of negative energies and spirits can enter your aura and use your body for all kinds of pleasure. So we are in a 3D reality here, but all the higher dimensions have no 3D body, so they can't actually have the 5 sensations. They don't have the 5 senses for pleasure and for desires. So whenever they see a possibility to use a human body for pleasure and desires, they do so. So when you are in low vibration, when you are in negative emotions, these spirits and negative energies and entities, however you call them, can actually take your body and use them for pleasure and desires. And what they're going to do, they're going to maybe eat a bucket of ice cream. Maybe they're going to actually overeat themselves, overdrink, smoke, doing all kinds of drugs, or whatever makes them feel alive, because they are not alive, right? So what is this thing, what is happening, that how to actually make sure that you get out of addiction and you actually able to live your life fully and happily and healthily, is start to get rid of negative emotions, start to release those things which is triggering negative emotions. What are the ones for triggering negative emotions? Buried traumas in the unconscious mind. They are the one triggering emotions. So when you are not getting triggered by negative emotions, you are more in balance and in positive vibes, then you're not going to attract in these negative energies to use your body and get into addictions, basically. So the other thing what can cause also addictions is, again, your self-esteem. If you have low self-esteem and you want to look confident, then you might start drinking alcohol. But it's, again, if you think about it, feeling low self-esteem, feeling like not enough is, again, a low vibration, negative emotion, which is, again, allows these entities to come in and actually start drinking alcohol or do whatever they want. So it's pretty complex, but how you can actually empower yourself is meditation. The Samadhi meditation is a very good meditation for this, because it's actually bringing in the light, is activating your 8th chakra, activating your pineal gland, bring light into the prana, is balancing your chakras, and basically healing you from inside out and energetically, fixing your aura, and then basically creating protection around you as well, by bringing up your vibration. And by also bringing up your vibration is also helping you not to get triggered later, because it's creating, when you get into delta brainwaves, you start to produce more of those hormones like melatonin, serotonin, oxytocin, growth hormone, which is helping you to become a more positive person, more mindful, and acting more in an optimistic way, and a kinder person, and a more balanced and calmer person. So basically, you're not going to get triggered that often. You become more resilient, and becoming that person is not going to allow you to fall back again to do addictions. And if you are already addicted and you start doing this meditation again, it's going to start changing your energy, and it's going to ripple off from you those addictions, because as you raise your vibration, basically, you're not going to be able to use those things because they are low vibration. So it's not matching your vibration anymore. And I also offered my clients karmic debt release. There is one which called intoxication, which is karmic debt release for intoxication, which means it's helping you with addictions as well. If you do this karmic debt release meditation, it's actually will clear your karmic debts related to addictions, and also helping you not to use certain substances in the future as well. I'm actually running a 5-day challenge right now, which is called Elevate. And if you would like to know how to raise your vibration and join my challenge, you can do so registering. The link is below. And also you can actually join my Facebook group for that, because the recordings are there. I started on Monday, but it's running all week till Friday. So I would love to invite you there if you would like to learn more about this. And please subscribe to my channel if you like this video.